During COVID, getting a borrower who needed down payment assistance under contract on a home was incredibly difficult, as most buyers had to put at least 20% down, waive some or many of their inspection rates, and also had to offer appraisal guarantee, sometimes as much as $100,000. And buyers with who needed down payment assistance just couldn't compete. But now, since about mid-May, early June, the market has shifted here in Denver. So buyers who need down payment assistance can buy a home today. And think of it like this as a football analogy, since football season starting. For much of the last 2 years, the buyers started their drive to win the game, to score a touchdown on their 1 yard line. So they had to drive 99 yards to go score a touchdown and buy a home. Well, now today, buyers are starting out at about the 40 yard line. So they only have to go 60 yards to buy the home. And so it just puts buyers on a much more advantageous position than where it was a few months ago, earlier in 2022. And so this is where, if you need down payment assistance, this is the time for you to buy a home. Don't wait, because if you wait, many other people are waiting too. And if everyone decides to go and buy a home again at the same time, we're going to run into the same problem again. And so just know this, there's one primary provider of down payment assistance in the state of Colorado right now, and it's CHFA. CHFA has been around for decades, helping people buy or rent homes for a very, very long time. And just know this, they provide two different options. You can get a conventional loan with down payment assistance, and on a conventional loan you just have to put, quote, 3% down before their assistance. And CHFA just requires a 620 FICO score, but know this, I have never seen our industry's underwriting software approve a conventional loan with down payment assistance with FICO scores under 680. So if your score is over 680, we'll probably try to go conventional. And with the conventional loan option, CHFA provides a second mortgage that's equal to 4% of the first mortgage amount. And that second mortgage is what we call a silent second, meaning there's no monthly payments, and the loan has a 0% interest rate, and interest never accrues on that loan. But that loan does need to be paid off when you sell your home, refinance your home, or move out of your home. And so just realize that, with the conventional loan option and with CHFA, their income limit on this program is a little over $94,000. Second option with CHFA is going FHA. Now FHA requires 3.5% down, and you can do the same, second mortgage option with 4% assistance. If you do that, because the down payment requirement's a little higher, you got to bring a little extra money to closing. But CHFA only requires a 620 FICO score, and we often see these loans approved by our underwriting software. And so you can do it as the silent second, equal to 4% of the first mortgage amount, or CHFA also offers a second option with a grant that's equal to 3% of the first mortgage amount, and that grant does not need to be repaid. The downside, there are two. One is the grant is smaller than the loan, so that means you got to bring extra money to closing. Second, the interest rate's always higher, usually at least 0.5% higher than the rate is on the first mortgage if you choose the second mortgage option. So these are just a couple great options if you need down payment assistance. Really, right now is the time to be out looking to buy a home and writing a contract and getting under contract to buy a home, because there's fewer buyers out there. If you wait till there's more buyers, it's probably going to be much more difficult for you. And another thing that is really helpful right now that we didn't have during COVID is what are called seller concessions. And right now, during COVID, sellers weren't willing to help you pay your closing costs, but now many of them are. So you might be able to get into a home using CHFA down payment assistance for as little as $1,000. So if you want to learn more, ask questions, anything, just text me at 303 881-6374. And if you please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, share it with others, especially friends, family who are potential first-time home buyers and not sure if they can buy a home or not. Share it with them, and I'd be happy to talk with them too.